Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, what is the use of extends keyword in Java? Let me answer. Using extends keyword, we can make a child class of another class in Java, so that the child class can inherit the properties from its parent class from which it is extended using this extends keyword. So let me now practically demonstrate how to use this extends keyword in Java to make any class in Java a child class of another class from which the members of the class need to be inherited by the child class. Okay. So for that, I'll switch to this Eclipse IDE. Here, I'll just do one thing. I'll just close all the stuff, previous stuff, and freshly. I'll go to another package or something, and here I'll create a new class. I'll say class A. I'll just name this as class A, some random. Already this is there. So I'll say class X otherwise, okay? Class X. Just giving some name, some different name. That's it, okay? So in this class, I'm going to create some variables and methods. Int A is equal to 5, int B is equal to 10, okay? And here I'm creating some methods, public void, method 1, sample 1, whatever you want to name. Just here, just for the sake of having some code, I'm just writing a print statement. I'm writing inside method 1. Okay. Similarly, I'll create one more method, that is public void method 2. Now system.out.println inside method 2. Okay. Like this, I created a class and I created some variables and methods. So if I want to, okay, if I want to create a child class for this class so that the members of this class can also be part of that child class or will be inherited by the child class without the need for the child class to create these members again. So what we can do is I'll create a class, another class, let's say class Y, and I will make this class a child class of this class X. I created the class Y here. Just drag this class Y this side so that you can see both class X and class Y in the editor. And now first what I will do is, in order to access these members of this class X, okay, I'll make this class Y extends, okay, in order to inherit this, okay, in order to, for example, the same variables and methods are also required in class Y. So what I will do is I'll make the class Y a child class of the class X as part of the inheritance in Java. So for that, to make this particular class a child class of this class X, I have to use extends keyword and I have to give this parent class name here. So the moment I provide the class name here, this class becomes the parent of this class becomes the child of this class, okay? Now, if I create an object for this class Y, the members of this, okay, class X can also be accessed with the help of the object reference of the object created for this class Y because class Y inherits the properties or members of this class X, okay? So I can show you that also. Okay. Now the answer is extends keyword simply. Okay. In order to make a class a child class of another class, I have to use extends keyword that I have already showed you. But the moment I do that, all the members of the parent class will be now inherited by the child class. I don't have to create them again in the class Y or child class. Okay. So I can create another class like demo XY. Okay. And here with main method, I'll create. After I do so, just drag it here. So now inside this main method, inside this main method, I'm going to create an object for this class, which is a child class of the class X. Okay, in class Y, you see there is no members available at this moment, but class Y is a child class of the class X. So all the members of the class X are now part of the class Y. They are inherited by the class Y because using extends keyword, I made this a child class of this class. Now, if I create an object for class Y, new class Y, and CY, I'll say object reference name CY, and class Y, I'll declare this object reference with class name. And using this object reference, I can access all the members of this class X which are inherited by the child class. Okay, system.out.println CY.A. I can print it out. Okay, system.out.println CY.B. Then system dot otherwise CY dot, I'll directly call the method 1 CY dot method 2. Okay, now if I run this code, you see all these members will be accessed by the child class, inherited by the child class, and they will get executed properly. You see the value of A5 got printed here with the help of the child class object and object reference of the child class. object. I accessed all these things. Okay, you see everything got worked out. So hope guys you got the answer for this question with practical demonstration. So what is the use of extends keyword in Java? Using extends keyword in Java, we can make any class in Java a child class of another class. Okay. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.